Welcome to episode 10 of the Injustice Gods Among Us podcast. With me is Maui.
Hello?
And what do you want me to call you? The Machinist?
Terwzz, I don't know. Yeah, I have so many usernames now. Hello, everybody. So I'm Terwzz. I've been playing the game for around 4 years now, kind of on and off. I've made an attempt to finish number 1 last summer, which I successfully did. I finished number 1 on the best season for the alien artifact. So that's the mother box, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's this season back, so it's a while.
Oh, nice. And yeah, I finished with 20 million. Played approximately 64 hours in a week. Going to sleep at 4 a.m. every day. Was painful, but yeah, pretty happy to have done it.
20 million, your first real grinding season.
Yep. Yeah, that was pretty big.
What did you start with that?
What?
Why did you start out with 20? Why not like 10?
Because I was in a fight against Annette. So that was another guy that was grinding as well during the summer.
Oh right, yeah.
And he was pushing really hard. So yeah, it was kind of a mental game between us two. And in the end, I made a big jump in one night. I did I think 3 million battle rating in one night, or 3.5. So I passed him and made a margin of 1.5 million. And so he got discouraged, and in the end I won. But yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember my first real grinding season was the exact same story, but with Aiden.
Oh, Aiden.
Yeah, I also was forced to go to 20 mil because he kept pushing, and then in the end, I beat him with an Arkham team, no less.
Nice.
I also heard the reason why you beat him is because you threw a brick through his window with a note attached to it, threatening his family. Is this true?
Yeah, I beat him with a stick. That's what I meant.
I captured this dog.
Yeah, I captured this.
And this is the key to injustice. It's finding people's houses and threatening them until they don't want to grind anymore.
Right, that's the key. That's that's what it's all about. Okay, let's get into this week's events. This week, because this time we're quick on the upload. Okay, the season's multiplayer reward is the Mother Box, which is, well, it's okay. It's nothing. It's not a great deal.
Yeah, it's not something you should absolutely get. I don't even know when you could use that actually, in an actual effective team.
I mean, I use it on my defense team, on the one character that is Elite 0. So, because it's one of the few gears that does something for the team instead of just for the character.
Yeah. Yeah, still haven't.
I think it's pretty much safe to at least try to get every single MP gear, considering how rarely they pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you need 30 weeks approximately to get every gear, right? And every character?
I can take a look. It's
I don't remember how many weeks is the whole cycle.
Something like that.
Honestly, just too insane.
It's around 30, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I still have 6 copies of the mother box and not upgraded at all.
6? How do you have 6? I only have 4.
Yeah,
What?
because I got first. I got first in the
right, yeah.
in the season, so I got a ton of copies for it.
So you grinded for a while, but what happened?
Yeah. Man, that was so hard. I was so tired. Getting headaches from time to time from just spending so much time playing. Yeah, but and then
when I was playing Injustice and grinding and stuff like that, I ended up just turning my brightness all the way down and tilting my phone screen.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I was bending forward, spamming Bane's special one. So
Oh,
yeah.
I just listen to audio cues of like I'll switch a character. I know when they pop down, when I'm able to use moves with them. I'll just spam things, and that's usually how I grind.
Oh, well, yeah, I couldn't do that because when you finish your like ultimate ladder and you end up against like a full team of Elite 7 medals with full gears, you want to make sure you get those 35,000 points. Is it 25? I don't even remember. It's
like 26 at the end.
26,000. Yeah. Yeah, I
Oh,
just
that's not
don't want it to waste time, just losing stupidly against hackers and everything. So it's kind of focused. But yeah, it was hard. It was so hard.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you get used to it eventually. I think Scoposh does it in his sleep now.
He just dreams about it, and he gets he grinds. But yeah, I remember
with the. I mean, that whole segment just sounded wildly inappropriate.
What do you mean?
Did you guys not catch that?
No.
What?
It's so hard. It's so hard. It's exhausting.
We're a family-friendly podcast, okay?
Family-friendly podcast. We're talking about a lightning rod, okay?
Yeah.
Also, at the end of the season, I remember there was MacPilly came in, of course.
Of course,
like 15 minutes before the end of the season, and I kind of had planned for him to come. So I like submitted tickets in advance to the devs, and they ended up actually banning him like 5 minutes before the actual end of the season. But man, my stress levels at that time were like beyond critical.
Yeah, I imagine.
Oh my. Yeah, and also Aiden just got it. I think it was Aiden that just got his first place stolen by MacPilly, and he was supposed to get the best of the best title.
Right.
But I think MacPilly came in and he ended up not getting in. It was super mad, and I just didn't want it to happen to me, even though it wasn't for the best of the best.
That was the same thing that happened to Ben, basically. Just he grinded his heart out, and he even like messaged Scopos, was like, "Hey, can I get first place this time?" Stuff like that. And then right before the season ended, he got basically just ganked. And then he messaged the devs, and they didn't help him, of course, because there's nothing they can do apparently, which always sucks.
But what I did, I think he submitted tickets to the devs like right when MacPilly appeared, right?
Yeah,
beforehand. Yeah, because I started like submitting tickets 3 days in advance, and even asking people to submit tickets through me, So I think, I don't know if I don't think they answered me actually, but yeah, they did their job, so I was very happy about it.
Yeah. I highly doubt they even read the thing, because I keep adding in my support tickets. I keep adding like a formula so that they can use to just check if someone is legit or not.
Oh, okay.
So if they read the damn thing once, then
they would know and just ban a ton of hackers.
And I feel like it would be really easy to detect if there's a hacker, considering that like if the account is just created and they have that many battle points within like 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure they should realize, hey, that might just be a hacker. It's something should trigger where it's
it's kind of weird. Like I remember I had a friend that was on Android, and he used to hack the game, and he's a terrible guy for doing this, but and he tried hacking battle rating once, and so he had just created a new account, and so he was level 1, and he changed the battle rating. I'll not explain that in too much detail, of course, and ended up getting banned like straight away. And what I just noticed right now while looking at the leaderboards is instead of making his accounts level 1, MacPilly, he makes his account level 0. So I think that he avoids that like ban system that just bans every player that has more than, I don't know, 500. I have no clue how much. Yeah, it just like bans automatically players that have a ton of battle rating at a low level. So he has either accounts at level 0 or level 99. And I think he avoids it every time.
That makes sense. That's just a very, very stupid way to get around things.
Yeah.
If only this this whole community was more active and we got more support for the devs to actually do something about it.
True. Yeah.
Because like whenever you go for a top 3 spot, it's just gonna get taken away. That's just the reality of it now.
Actually, they just have to ban the name MacPilly, and they'll get like
You get 90% of them.
Yeah, it works actually so well. I don't know why.
The one dude with the same name who's just normal player who's active
he gets yanked. Yeah.
I remember that's the reason I stopped even attempting multiplayer, or at least grinding to a higher percent than like 5%, or I would say 10%. Just because it's so annoying because I'm an Android player.
Yeah.
There's people with like negative a billion.
Oh yeah. I remember that as well. Yeah.
This stuff's crazy over here. Like, there's no point in grinding, like, ever. None of the hackers get cleared. Nothing like that. So it's just basically, I'll see a new season come up, and I'll be like, hey, that might be interesting. And then I'll look at the leaderboards for, like, the first day, and you will have, like, someone who's at negative 20 million just filling up there. So that's how I decide what seasons I'm even active on. Because as I've mentioned before, I'm not very active anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's completely stupid. That system with the negative battle rating. I don't even know how they find that out. It's just crazy.
I guess it's just an overflow. So they hit the max battle rating, and then it overflows. So it just wraps all the way back around to like a negative integer, and then
I see.
I guess it just works. It puts them at number 1. So
yeah, I mean, I thought the max was 2 billion. MacPilly gets every time, which is 2,147,000,000, but apparently it's not. So at least for Android, but it seems to be for.
It might be different
for iOS. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna bring up too.
Yeah. But anyway, we didn't finish the weekly things.
Oh yeah.
the challenge this week is IGAU Black Adam. What do you guys think of him?
I remember getting him a very long time ago, and I thought it was like, yeah, it's. I like that electricity thingy at the end of his combo, but I realized in the end it didn't do much damage. So I just have him Elite 1, and yeah, just like getting dusty in my character closet, you know?
Yeah. Same thing. I have him Elite 2 currently, and I realized he's much more useful than I first realized, because selling him, that's worth way more than using him. So
how much does he cost? Do you know?
I think it's like somewhere around 50,000, but
50,000.
It's better just to sell him than use him. I think it's something like that. I think it's like 67 something. Here,
right.
let me figure it out.
Yeah, I don't have extra copies, so I can't tell.
Yeah, but I've never used him really. I used him a bit for comparing his specials, but
I was about to say, I think Aiden uses him, but then I realized that he has all his characters like almost Elite 10, so he just uses whatever he wants, basically.
Yeah, I just don't like. Sure, he can be okay as a carry. It's the same as Amikomi Catwoman.
Yeah.
But do you really want to
Let's
use
see.
him for that? I don't know.
It says his price apparently is 341,000. I don't know if that means his sell price. I'm pretty sure it does, but
I think that's the buy price, the promotion.
yeah, I think that's the buy price.
Yeah, that's the promotion. Yeah, because I think the maximum for selling is 150,000, right?
Something like that.
Or 149.
I don't think they have it listed on the. Am I really gonna have to open up Injustice? Gosh.
Yeah, I have it open already.
Yeah,
In
me
case
too.
I need
Oh,
to.
if I have it open, because Apple's different from Android. Apple keeps their tabs open in the background. If I was to open up Injustice, my voice would start going haywire.
Oh,
Never mind then.
yeah. Yeah, don't open it. Stay with us.
It'd be,
Yeah.
it'd be pretty funny, but I don't think it would be too. I'd probably be telling you guys the prices, sounding like some weird auto-tuned robot.
Yeah.
So we did see a comment on the Reddit by Devlin asking which would be more efficient if you measure in time, bonus battle 6 or bonus battle 8 for credits.
Oh, yeah.
And I did a little comparison. I did a couple of rounds and I took the average of that.
Yeah.
And I used recharges because, well, ads depend, and I thought it was better to do it this way.
And because you have like 2,000 of them.
2 billion.
Hey, he's a cheater, hey! Stop him!
I've been saying it all along. I told you, he's a hacker. I've been telling everyone.
Yeah. But
Yeah, so
the average time I spent on Bones Battle 6 was about 2 minutes. So in total 133 seconds. And then for Bones Battle 8, I spent 282 seconds. So there are more battles in that one. But if you take it take it the credits per hour, then I'd say Bones Battle 6 gets about 560. Well, Bones Battle 8 only gets 475. At least for me. With the team I used.
Yeah, I only do Bonus Battle 6. Because first of all, Bonus Battle 8 is kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not going to lie. Especially that Arkham Knight Harley Quinn that just comes in and just washes you away. But yeah, I keep just doing Bonus Battle 6 because it's much easier and more effective.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can also with Bonus Battle 6 you can swap out characters. At least more characters can take those. You can take Bonus Battle 6 and 8.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I use it to level up a lot of characters too.
Yeah, same. I use it to level up characters right before the day after the breakthrough.
Yeah, I remember when I got Lucy Bane. So that was beginning of the summer. The last summer. I think I upgraded Bane to level 50 in like 3 days or something. Like I went absolutely nuts with it.
During a double XP event, or?
Yeah, I think it was during double XP, yeah.
Oh, then those are rookie numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was grinding Phantom Zone as well. I did like all the runs and everything.
Well, I was thinking like, that sounds about average. 3 days. You know, if you're not really like grinding too much, you're just playing with that character mainly.
Yeah,
that sounds about. But like during double XP event, it's kind of just that's a bit slow.
Yeah, but I was doing Phantom Zone. I think it was around. Was I? I think I was number 5 or 6 on the leaderboards at that time. I was grinding with a Batman Ninja as my carry, with a Tendu Totem and a Cloak of Destiny. So that took literally ages. And I was also leveling up Bane, so I had a pretty big playtime. Still,
Yeah, I imagine.
Mm.
Yeah, whenever I like speed level up a character, it's because I just found out something they are good at, and then their breakthrough comes along, and then I have 1 or 2 days,
yeah.
and then I just I just spam Bones Battle 8.
Usually I just do it because the character looks cool. I mean, as soon as I got my hands on Arkham Knight, I was like, that's the guy I'm going to level up. And then I was like, he's not too good, but he looks cool, so that's all that matters.
He's pretty good.
Batman Arkham Knight or
The
Arkham Knight?
Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight, yeah.
Arkham Knight.
Oh,
the
okay.
Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's specifying Batman the Arkham Knight. I thought he was Batman. No, he's not.
That's
No,
not
but yeah,
who it is.
Wait, isn't it Batman actually? Like Batman from the future or something? Or not at
No.
all?
No. That'd be a crazy plot point, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to know? Because then we'd have to make us
Yeah.
spoiler
Yeah.
warning for Batman Arkham Knight the game.
So
it's Jason Todd.
Yeah.
Jason Todd, that sounds very, isn't it?
It's
That sounds
the
very
second
familiar.
Robin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Got it. So he just
I
like
honestly would have preferred they had Red Hood in the game. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, they do in the DLC.
oh yeah, on the console.
Yeah.
I was talking about. Never mind. I was talking about for Injustice Mobile, but okay.
Oh yeah, it's the
Arkham
Injustice
Knight.
Mobile podcast. I forgot.
I
What's
think
this
at
about?
some point after we expand all of our all of our little points on the board, I think it's gonna switch up from an Injustice podcast to something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a long time to expand.
Oh, definitely. I don't know. We could bum rush it.
Yeah, and take our 2 subscribers who would come along. Maybe.
Yes, and then we'll start doing Minecraft tutorials.
Yeah. There's a
The two
feature in there.
subscribers are just like Blue making alt accounts and subscribing to the channel.
Yeah, exactly.
So, in other news, I made a guide to how to recognize a cheater or a hacker in Injustice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, number one, they put their phone face down when you're eating dinner with your parents. That's number one.
Yeah, that's something to look out for in your family.
Also, they put the milk before the cereal.
Yep, that's
the
another one.
dangerous one. Pineapple on the pizza.
They're always hiding from you in their room. That's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obvious one.
All right.
Oh,
So, yeah. What do you want to say?
Oh no, I was just gonna say they don't close the fridge.
What? All right. So, on a more serious note, how do we recognize hackers?
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty long post. I don't know if you've seen it, but
Yeah, I have it right in front of me.
yes. So, I mean, I was thinking about like there's quite a few people who, especially on this app lately, who I suspected were hacking or cheating in some way, and then people who were just like, no, that's not, or you shouldn't accuse someone, or they just don't see it because they don't have the experience to know what's normal.
Yeah.
So I thought, why not just make like a huge guide detailing, like from my perspective, how you can recognize them, and not like accusing anyone, but just so it's out there.
Scrolling through real fast, scrolling through your post. I don't see you mentioning the over-leveled characters.
Oh yeah, the ones being level 64
Right.
or something, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
that's a bit easier to spot because like that's usually a medal, and then it's an Elite 7 medal, and then I did address
Yeah.
that. So
Actually, your first point about hackers and their battle rating, when you talk about the maximum average battle rating per match
yeah,
or per ultimate ladder, so it's 56k, right?
that's
Around
the
that.
total, and then
Yeah, the
7
total.
matches.
The total. And that reminded me of RK Freddy. I don't know if you remember that guy. He used to boost his battle rating. I think it was like a year ago or something.
Yeah,
I'll
back
just
then.
I have a pic of him on the leaderboard, so that will just include on the podcast. But yeah, that guy was a pain in the ass. He had like all medals Elite 7 and just like boosting the hell out of his account of his battle rating, and he was just like hanging around. He hanged around for so long without getting banned. Just absolutely crazy.
Yeah, but at least those old school hackers you could outgrind, even if it did take a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But these days,
Yeah, I
it's
think
just no fun.
yeah.
yeah. And I do want to point out there's definitely a difference between someone who's hacking and someone who's like glitching or cheating,
Yeah,
because hackers are just, I mean, those guys are the worst, especially in MP. Just
Yeah.
broken characters and too much battle rating, definitely. Just it's no fun when I'm playing MP and I run into someone who is literally invincible basically because they're overleveled and are somehow fighting a bronze. I don't know how that works, but yay me.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of also, I don't know, I just keep remembering things, but I think there was a guy, I looked at the Scopus battle log, and there was a guy that attacked Scopus, and he was using Silver Flash, so Flash Regime, and he did like 14 million damage with Flash.
what?
Yeah,
14
that was
million?
absolutely crazy. I'll see if I can find that picture, and we can post it on the podcast as well. But that was absolutely nuts. I remember seeing it. Well, that was the first time I saw that, but it's just crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like it's not as bad as like battle rating.
Yeah, true. Definitely not.
I definitely don't want to make the impression that like I hate cheaters or hackers. It's just I don't like seeing people lie basically and say like, look at me, I'm I got this drop, or I have this, that I've done this in this amount of time. Well,
There
I
was,
know that you're not serious or you're not honest.
Yeah.
there's this one guy, can't remember his name. He DM'd me at some point, and he was talking about how the only reason he was hacking was so he could get these max character stats or like these in between stats, and he could find the correct numbers for them. And then I never seen or talked to that guy ever since. And I know the Injustice Wiki has not been updated with those, so either that guy is I don't know what's up with that. That guy kind of just sketched me out.
I mean, you can just calculate what their stats are. You don't need to check the card itself.
Well, if you open up the Injustice Wiki, like more than half, I'm gonna say, of the characters on there have like the middle of their stats missing. They always have like the first couple, and then like maybe the last two of their stats filled out of like what they are, but never in the middle. It's always question marks across the board.
What do you mean?
Have you not seen that?
No.
Am I tripping?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Maybe I'm tripping. Has this been like fixed or something?
No, I don't know. I don't look very often at the wiki, so
I think I think people should often check the wiki instead of asking if this character is good or not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please. The sub is full of that kind of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I'm on a like a gym bro server. Like, yeah. And people like just keep coming in and like asking, yeah, what's the best exercise for this? And what should I eat? Just, bro, there's Google. Like, come on. Just look it up.
What should I eat for breakfast to grind?
Yeah, like, bro, we have no clue. Like, the guy doesn't say his weight or whatever. He just says, "Why do I need to eat?" You know, like, it just pisses me off. Yeah, I found a screenshot of a hacker that had Flash, Blackest Night, Elite X, level 60, with not one, but 3 10-2 totems on him.
Oh, jeez.
Like, imagine hacking and just like making the worst move possible using the axe. Like, 3 10-2 totems. That would actually give you 3 bars of power, right?
It'll give you 3 bars of power and 90% crit chance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, never mind. So it's pretty good.
Wait, yes. What? Is that how that works? I always thought that, well, on the hacker side, at least from what I've heard, is that if you have 2 Tantu totems, that the effects don't stack. It always just gives you that 2 energy.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
I have no experience. I can't tell you about it.
Yeah, I've never tried putting 2 10 totems on a character.
Mainly because it's fucking impossible.
Yeah.
But, at some point, someone has to hack to get these answers.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I was about to ask you guys, what do you think about, like, hacking for experimentation? Like, just...
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Like, of course, not battle rating, but, like...
And I swear to God, if I ever see whatever account we would use for that on MP leaderboards, I'm going to be so fucking pissed.
But yeah, having an account, like a hacked account for experimenting could be interesting. Of course, yeah, it's still hacking, so it's not great.
Well, I just think it's, to be honest, I think it's kind of an excuse to not grind to get those things. Because imagine you really want to see how Injustice to Superman feels. Then if you hack an account and then you try and test them out, then you already get the initial fun, the initial experience from that, and you don't feel as motivated to get it in the game anymore.
Yeah, of course.
Well, what I do want to say is, if I'm going to play Injustice 2 Superman, I don't think I could put 2 Tantu totems on him with a legal account.
Yeah, exactly. I think, I should have corrected myself. I should have said, like, glitching out stuff on an account so to experience, like, these kind of bugs with 2 10 totems, for example, but not necessarily, like, getting all of the 10 characters or whatever, like, just changing or hacking in a way some stuff to be able to experience those glitches that couldn't normally happen on an account, you know?
Also, seeing what type of effects stack if, like, you have multiple of the same thing, that'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't really see the purpose in that.
No, of course, there's absolutely no purpose. It was just, like, out of curiosity, you know? It's like trying to put, like, different gears, like twice the same gear on a character and see what it does, if it actually stacks or not. I don't know. It's just...
I guess.
Thinking about it more, I am starting to think it is worse and sort of a worse idea, because I think we'd just be kind of handing good good equipment.
Oh yeah.
So good news. If you pair 2 10 totems and this gear, then you have the best setup possible.
Yeah, it was just like tips for hackers, basically. Yeah, so definitely a no then.
Yeah, just like, hey, we figured out that if you combine, you know, these two and then this
you're
gear,
invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then definitely a no. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna scratch that one off the list.
Yeah. Oh.
something I do want to do is change the way characters look in game, or like make some sort of texture pack for high definition models. That would be
That would be insane. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be absolutely insane.
Yeah, but a lot of phones already overheat playing this version.
Really?
I've heard Lou complain about it every time he talks, or every time he plays the game.
Play on a Nokia or something?
Probably.
Yeah, I think he has a Nokia. Yeah, but the worst is by far for my phone. By far is Injustice 2. Injustice 2 just like melts my phone. It's crazy.
Injustice 2 is horrible.
Yeah, it's not fun at all.
Battery. On my old phone, I had my battery almost exploded in the actual phone because it was overheating. Just
holy
yeah.
Wow.
Stuff was crazy. I mean, my phone never looked the same afterwards either, because like the screen was like a bit puffed out and the back of the phone case would never fit right anymore.
My.
So,
jeez, that's a close one.
Yeah.
Isn't battery acid like toxic?
The thing is that if it did explode, I wouldn't have had to play Injustice 2 anymore. So
that is a pretty good plus. Maybe it would be worth it.
Maybe I should let it explode.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wonder how many people who play Injustice 1 are playing Injustice 2 currently.
I think like 5% or even less.
It's a whole different game. It's not like a continuation of the first one. It's just a different game.
Yeah, I agree.
The only thing I like about it is the actual combat system. It did remind me a lot of the Injustice games, like on Xbox and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's like more like battle options, like or techniques than just like tapping or sliding, like in Injustice 1.
If only they made the characters easier to unlock.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I played it for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I had still no clue how the game worked and how you unlocked stuff.
Well, I remember I thought I unlocked a card, and then it's just like one piece out of 500. I'm like,
oh, what? Yeah, I remember that as well.
I'm like, yo, you can't do that to me. Please.
It's not even like you get one copy and it's just a really weak card. It's like you have a shard of a shard of a shard of a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to get the rest, you have to spend like 1,000 euros in like packs or whatever.
It would have been so much cooler if they did it like, if you have a piece of it, you unlock the character, but like you have to get more pieces to like upgrade this character and like make them like super viable.
Yeah, like they did in Injustice 1. They got it right back then.
Yeah, they got it right back then. Instead, they were just like, hey, you want to pay $50 to unlock half this card? Here you go.
Hell to the no.
Yeah. And then you still need more pieces to keep upgrading them. Like, that's not their max form. No, you need more and more pieces.
New update. There's 5 more levels to each character now.
And they created like a new rarity system, stuff like that. It's like, no, that's what I consider a game with too many features.
Yeah, exactly.
There's just too much stuff in there. I want to just play the game instead of clicking OK on every like yellow turd I unlock.
Yeah, you log in, there's like 20 different offers telling you, yeah, there's a discount on this bag and on this bag. Yes, you should go buy it and get this one too. And yeah, just let me play. Like,
and I think that would be a little better if it didn't lag every time I pressed the X button or the OK button. That would make things 10 times better, I would say. Because you get in there, it's like, here's this offer, X button. Here's this next offer, X button. Like, every time in between those two little X buttons, you have to deal with, like, 3 seconds of lag.
Yeah. Yeah, there's, regarding the ads, there's the same thing on Call of Duty Mobile. I remember when I used to play it. And there was, you got like 5 every time you logged in. Yeah, like just to spam. And what was really smart, what they did was they changed the location of the cross at every ad, so you
Yeah.
couldn't spam, and just like get rid of all of them.
And their little "don't show again" thingy, it only works until your next login, which is so infuriating.
What do you guys think of the ads on Injustice Mobile?
Oh, they're like perfect. Like they just don't annoy you at all. They're like,
are you talking about like the energy ads or
Yeah.
oh, the energy ads. Oh, they're good. It's good that they're back, but sometimes I get some ads, bro. Like, what the hell is this?
some not
They're
safe
weird,
for work?
right?
Yeah. Sometimes I get some weird things. It's just,
Can
who
we talk
chooses
about
this?
those clearly directed towards like children ads that are way too inappropriate?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But how come
I'm like,
there's a million
no.
different variations of the same game? It's all
Like
just
there was an Among Us character twerking in my face, and I was like, "This isn't a game for children."
no, but it's
Yeah,
always
and
like something weird happens. They're doing something, and then something happens, and then there's a zombie, and they build a settlement, or something happens.
yeah, that's for like.
They slap an ass, and it they build.
Oh
a
yeah.
settlement.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Or
that's
it's like
just
the one
absolutely crazy.
damn puzzle running through the prison cell. I keep
Yeah.
getting that one recently.
Oh yeah,
I had
like
one
for
with the towers, like for so
Oh yeah, the
long.
tower.
That
The
was
dude who
such an
can't do
annoying
math.
one. The sound is even worse than that one.
But the zombie one, I remember. There's one in particular that I remember. It was
Yeah.
like just like dudes exercising in the gym,
Yeah.
and there's like this chick working out as well, and they're all looking at her, and then she gets like eaten by zombies, and they all start running, and suddenly they have this huge base that comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't. Whoever makes this.
There was this one
They were
ad that
trained
was really funny where this guy walks up to this girl, slaps her ass, and then I think she's a zombie or he's a zombie, and then they hit her or something, and then run away, and then build a settlement. It always ends in building a settlement somehow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think in like 50%, like 40% of the time, I get those Last Day on Earth, State of Survival ads with weird stuff, and the like other 40% is like idle games, like Minor Tycoon or whatever, and then there's like this small 10 to 5% that's like absolutely weird as hell stuff.
I think we're forgetting about the Mafia games or those Mafia type ads.
Oh yeah,
those are the best. I like the ones with the I think they're Chinese or something like that, and then the dude it's always like sleeping with the wife or some crap where they like level up because they slept with the wife, and it makes no sense.
Oh yeah. And also there's like those Rise of Kingdoms ads with like, oh, I'm level 9,000. Oh, you suck. I'm level, like those type of stuff. When they're like in the restaurant and they're like
for the level.
Oh, yeah, 10
like
million battle rating. Oh no, how'd you get 20 million battle rating that fast? I just downloaded this. I'm like, okay, great.
There's this guy that steals the other guy's GF because he has like 2,000 levels more than the other guy.
You're allowed to like you fire your boss because you have more battle rating than him for some reason.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that one. Was that an actual one or?
No, I just made that up, but it sounds like it would be one.
Yeah, it could have been one of them for sure.
And there's also the one where they have to like put their phones on the table, and he's like, "Haha, jokes on them. I attacked them all before I did this, and I no matter what."
They're just psychopaths. Like
they'll screw with their friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, to be honest, I just want to know who makes these. Like,
who plays these games?
Yeah, first of all, that, and also who makes these ads, because they're just.
I think it started with Mobile Legends. I think that was kind of like the turning point for these ads. where they're like, if we just make a bunch of ads of like really poor quality, we'll get views no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never spent so much on their ads though. Now that I think about it, because we just like see them everywhere.
But
They
yeah, it's
must
also
cost
like
them
a
like
different. There's a bunch of different ones, so they have to be animating them by hand.
yeah.
Like, how do you come up with that stuff?
Have no clue, man. I think they just like smoke stuff before making them, get
I think they,
inspired,
like,
and
I think they have like a child throw darts at like some sort of board, and that's
yeah, with
the
ideas, yeah.
They just let a chicken run across across an idea field.
yeah. See what it picks first. It's like, oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
I was something. I
Injustice.
forgot.
Let's get back to it before we
Yeah.
spend the whole time talking about ads.
I'm glad we brought them back. It's really nice. I also like doing the offers, even though I really don't need them.
You do the offers?
I've done some of the offers. I mean, I've spent. I think there's one that says spend like $20 in Mafia. That's why I downloaded Mafia.
Oh yeah, I see.
I think it was like $10.99, but it gave me a lot of coins. So, I mean, worth.
Always worth it.
Maybe not as worth. I was looking at Disney as well, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Can we
I had
talk
to put in
about
my
like the store prices for like offers and credits in NFL? I think it's insane because like credits is like 200k credits. That's like $20, and that's just insane to me because that's an hour of grinding tops.
Yeah.
Like if you worked your job for an hour, you'd need to like you need to work more at a job than you would in the game to get that amount of money or credits.
And like, let's not even get started on character packs. Oh god.
Those challenge character packs that are just absolutely useless.
It's like, hey, do you want to buy Aquaman Prime, or do you want to just like, I don't know, wait 2 days for him to come out and stop him?
Oh yeah, sure, I'll buy those.
You want to get one copy of him and never be able to promote him until next week.
The only thing that I thought was semi good about that is like, I didn't. It's gears in my opinion, because I didn't have like one of these like 3-star gears, and it came with the pack, and I was desperate, and then that's just how that happened.
You bought one.
I bought one. I spend money in the stupidest ways. I spent almost $1,000 on PlayStation 2 stuff.
On PlayStation 2?
PlayStation 2, yes.
Damn, bro. Whoa.
The nostalgia got me. Like, at first, I just started out with like one PlayStation 2. It was like a PS2 Fat, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's like, I don't remember what you call it. And then I was like, it's making weird noises. I'm going to get a Slim. And then I ordered a Slim. And now I have to buy the power cable for it because I didn't realize I had a different one.
Oh.
So, yeah, so I'm just waiting for the 17th, even though it said next day shipping. So, I paid an extra like $3.99 for expedited shipping. And it's just like, hey, it's going to get slower. It's going to be slower than standard. So,
Alright. Yeah, I think the only money I spent on the Injustice was for recharges. That was during the summer when I was like grinding leaderboards like crazy, and I just like ran out of recharges after getting my third spot stolen by MacPilly. And so I went like on a mission to buy an iTunes card, and I had to like skate for like 5 kilometers or something, and cross a highway or whatever to get to the only shop in the town that like sold those cards. But yeah, in the end I got it, so that's all that matters. And I ended up just like using almost all of the recharges in like 2 days.
How come
Yeah,
you
one
don't
day I'll
play
get to.
for the leaderboards anymore?
What?
How come you don't play for the leaderboards anymore?
Me? Because I don't really have time. Like, it's just so tiring, and I'd rather do like something productive, something that like benefits me. Like, I don't know.
What?
For example, like
Injustice isn't productive? What?
like for example, editing the podcast. I gain some knowledge from of editing from doing that, or reading something about, for example, stock trading, or just like doing my homework, even though I usually do them at the last moment. But yeah, I just don't have time to spend like 4 or 5 hours a day just grinding. I guess for like a season without Aiden, you, or Scopus, I could like spend 3 or so hours per day and get number one, maybe. But yeah, with you guys, there's only one of you here there like grinding, so I can't really do that.
Scopus has been
Yeah, I
like
feel that.
every single season is 10 million plus.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Scopus, I hope he's making money off his YouTube channel. It would suck if he wasn't. Well, Scopus is a dedicated YouTube channel to Injustice, so I think he kind of has a major excuse for
Yeah.
playing Injustice all day.
I guess, yeah. But it's
Well,
also
all day.
just
I
his
think
hobby.
yeah.
Like he could be making videos in that time, but in the meantime, he just plays and plays and plays.
Can't wait for him to switch over to a Terraria YouTuber. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Terraria. Wait, he's not actually planning to do that, right?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
But eventually he
So
will. We all know it.
We all know it.
Yeah.
It's Terraria. It's the next best thing.
It just makes sense.
Actually, speaking of the reasons why I haven't been playing Injustice recently, I downloaded this game. I think it's called Orna, something like that. It's like a GPS related RPG game, reminding me a bit of Pokemon Go. And it's just my excuse to leave the house and walk around for a while, randomly doing jack shit.
And getting hit by a car.
Yeah, getting hit by a car.
That's always great to have as an excuse.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, right now I'm in the Clash Royale addiction period. It's like all of my friends started playing that again.
Right.
And yeah, this game can be fun, but when you like go against, I don't know, just like the most toxic cards in the game, you just want to throw your phone out the window and punch your brother,
Yeah.
Especially when he's using that card that you actually hate.
Yeah. I've been playing the console version of Mortal Kombat.
Oh.
Because it's like Injustice Mobile. I mean, of course, I still play it a lot, and but it's not as what do you mean? The concentration intensive. Because you can just play it in the background.
Yeah.
But I enjoy the intensity of the console game.
Like intensity as in like the gore, or intensity as in
like gameplay intensive. Like it, you really need to focus to win the match, and whenever you win a match, you're really happy because you just beat another player.
You should play Street Fighter. All the damn tryhards on there.
Oh, Street Fighter. Oh, I have so many memories on Street Fighter. There was like this demo station, and we used to play with when I was at a like week-long tennis training thingy, and there was like this demo station. Then there was like Street Fighter 7 or something, and man, we used to play so much. We would just like literally like spam all the buttons available on the controller. It would just it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I don't think. I mean, I personally don't play Street Fighter button mash, but I mean, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, we gotta stay in the Nether Realm family.
Yeah. Yeah, there was just they only had Street Fighter, so also some other games, but they weren't as cool.
I don't know. I prefer Street Fighter over the NetherRealm games.
I never played Street Fighter,
You should play Street Fighter.
but I gotta learn the combos again. That takes so long.
The only console fighting game that I actually played, Brawlhalla. Like trying to learn combos and everything. And man, I remember I'm not the type of guy that stay calm when he loses. So I was playing against my brother, and he ended up beating me or something. I don't remember exactly. And just like literally impulse reflex, I just like took my controller and like hit the table with it. I was like, oh shit, I must have destroyed the controller. I'm gonna be dead. My parents are gonna kill me. And I look at the controller, there's nothing on it. And there's this like huge hole in the table. And and man, I was like, yeah, okay, I think that's even worse.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
put an Uno instead. You know
what?
What? I said what an
say?
Uno instead. It's now it's not as funny because it's now it's just awkward.
Yeah.
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 I've been into this mobile game, Injustice Mobile, for a while. I think it's pretty. It shows potential.
Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we're doing a podcast about that game. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
we keep drifting off from the original topic.
I'm telling you, it's really hard to stay on topic with Injustice Mobile.
Yeah.
But good news for my account. I don't know if I mentioned this last week, but I got a Shazam, N52 Shazam from Phantom Zone. And then I've been saving up because I need one more copy to get him evolved. I've been saving up 4,000 nth metal. And I'm
4,000?
I'm almost there. I'm about 600 away. But that should be like a week.
I'm at 1,600 right now. I just
That's pretty good.
Log in, get the rewards of the season that I didn't play, and just get free NTH medal for doing basically nothing. But yeah. Wait. Yeah, it's... What elite is your Shazam right now, AG?
2.
It's only 2?
Yeah, it's only 2.
Man, what? What happened? Wait, do you have a Metal Elite 3 at least?
Yeah, I have Batman Ninja Nightwing.
That's about the only medal that I never get. I have Elite 0, I think. Or Elite 1.
He's pretty good in multiplayer.
Yeah, his AI is way too OP. He just has Ultra Instinct. He just blocks every time you try to attack or something.
He uses an ultimate every time you're about to.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think I want to focus on the Batman Who Laughs, if anything, though, because he has some potential.
Why?
With his cards. I mean, I know they're not as accurate or don't really do a lot when you first get him, but seeing him later on do some cool things I think is going to be more satisfying than just having a stronger version of, Batman Ninja Nightwing or Batman Ninja Catwoman.
Catwoman, I think I agree, but Nightwing has a pretty good passive. Shazam has a pretty good passive. I mean, I take anyone. No, well, maybe not.
I'm not. I don't take the Merciless. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think he just get stats
to do something with him.
And also, I think Black Adam. What do you think of Black Adam?
I think
I like it. He was my. What? You're kidding me. He's my second metal card, and I love you. He is a really good infinite that literally just as its name implies, it chains to death.
In defense, though, right?
In defense, I guess
I can't infinite loop when I use him. Like I just can't.
Really?
Yeah.
I always get his little infinite loop. He has 2 of them, and then one leads into his special 2.
Yeah. Wait, can you talk about those? Like, what are the combos for those?
Well, I think one is just the tapping combo, and then you wait for the first bounce, and then that should lead right into it. And then for it to lead into the special 2, you have to, on the first bounce, no, I think it's the second bounce, you have to hit your special 2, and then I think it just clips him barely. It depends on the character, too, because I think if they're, like, I know sometimes it doesn't work on certain Catwomans, and then it hasn't worked on some of the characters, but it usually leads into his SP2. And then for his heavy combo, I'm pretty sure I think it's just his heavy combo.
Right.
Because he does this whole like energy ball thingy. I don't know. Let me open Injustice real fast.
Yeah, we can just include it in the video part of the.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can show it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I have to like record, and then it's like
you were not gonna record anything. Just gonna leave us hanging then.
I always do that. You guys never notice that? I never send in any recordings.
Anyways,
I think Blue stopped messaging me for the recordings because they kept declining.
This time, I expect something of you. I need that footage.
I hate expectations.
Yeah.
I shall waste my time playing Orna RPG.
You're gonna spend your time well, growing a huge, a whale of a channel.
That's true.
Okay. Thank you for listening. If you have any thoughts or ideas about this, leave them in the comments. And see you in the next episode.
See you guys.
Don't forget to. No, mind. Oh, okay.
Don't forget to what?
Yep.
Don't forget to.
No, it's too late. Okay, see you guys. Woo! You did it.
Bye.
Bye.